What's going on, guys? Dirty Dodger, welcome back to the channel. Midweek to week, hope you're having a good week, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it, wherever you are. Yeah, going to crack on with chapter 8, so we're about 4 chapters away now, 5 chapters away from the finish of the game, where we're having a look back at Dead Space 10-year anniversary. So the game was released 10 years ago this year, can't believe it's been such a long time, but it's a fantastic game. So we're spending the next kind of few episodes, or this series of episodes rather, looking back at where it all kind of began for Isaac Clarke. Yeah, I suppose we'll best get going. What if I'd click that onto the right bit there for you? So we're playing the game through on the hard setting. I was trying to play it through without dying, but if you watched the last episode, I actually died. So I'm a bit disappointed. We did so well. We did so well. Got about 8 chapters in, 7 chapters in. Sorry, so more than halfway through the game without dying. But yeah. Okay, so I guess we're back to the bridge. I realised it was.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Okay, so I have to go fix some comms. In the last episode, we attached some beacons to an asteroid, untethered the asteroid from the ship and pushed it off into space, so it could act as a kind of like a relay for transmissions, because we were having issues transmitting. So obviously, I think it was a military. Was it a military ship? I just picked up a military ship that's just jumped in the system. Hello. So yeah, it's picked up something that's jumped into the system. I guess we're going to try and communicate with them. Let's have a little quick gander. I think, yeah, the last episode I sorted out a bunch of my stuff, so we've got plenty of ammo, plenty of medkits and a spare stasis pack just in case. And as always, plenty of credits. Right, that noise is coming from that room over here. Let's go check it first to make sure it's clear. Definitely come from in here. We entered the hole in the window. There's some shit in here. You just fucking never know when it's going to come at you, do you? Contact beams, don't need that. And we don't have any nodes. No, no nodes. Spent them all. If you remember in, I think it was like episode 2, we came to the bridge. The crate that you're looking at there on the left, that was originally locked, and the one on the right was the one that was open. But now we've come back to this part of the game later on. There we go. Shit, that yellow light, I thought it was one of them. Anywhere, it's one of these. Let's just take his leg off. Slow him down a little bit. They're the last 2. I might wait. Shit, I'm on the wrong. The last 2, I might as well get them together like that. Use one stasis shot, see if I can stamp them both, or at least save a bit of ammunition. Oh shit! Smashing the space buttons. Okay. Shit! One more. Okay, just a shot to finish him off. Yeah, they take a hell of a lot of ammunition. Those, I suppose they're like black, aren't they? Dark coloured. Where the other ones are kind of like skin coloured. They're dark with like yellow eyes. Seem to be harder to defeat for some reason. I'm not sure why. In fact, I don't know why. Strange that. I think it's just like a different tier of enemy in the game. But yeah. Plenty of spare ammunition. I think there's a crate over here. There's 2. Yeah, as I was saying, these are the ones that were locked earlier in the game, but when you come back later to the bridge the second time, i.e. now, on Chapter 8, they become unlocked, so make sure you remember to loot those if you didn't in the first one. First time we came here. Oh shit, I've gone completely the wrong way. I need to go to that elevator. I'm just going to go back. I suppose you're constantly running through this game trying to get on with it. You don't really take a second just to kind of look at the kind of design and craftsmanship that goes into the level of the games. Okay, I think there's... Okay, we're on level 1. Ooh, okay, no. Okay, we're on level 2. Level 1 is not accessible, so we'll go level 3. And we're safe in an elevator so we can chill.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
It's gonna be that crazy scientist dude we met earlier, Chapter 5, Level 6. He's quite mad. He's the one that killed the captain, eh? Some goodies round here. Come on. Stab that crate. I think like with most games, when you go somewhere and it ends up giving you lots of free goodies like that, there's usually probably something around the corner that's going to involve a lot of shooting and a lot of losing health. So with these, what we're going to do is just going to take off one of those legs. That takes 1 shot. Get rid of its arms. Dead. Piece of cake. Yeah, just check. It's already dead. This is giving us lots of plasma here. Chances are we're going to be in a fight. Oh, there's another one. There's no rush to really kill them, I suppose, unless you want to try and kill them before the before it spits out those things. Oh, okay. I did get him. Sweet. Okay, there's a save station. There's a node thing, whatever they're called. Plasma health. Okay, so we're unlocked. What's that door? It's fully locked. Could die. Shit, there's fucking loads of them. This is probably another one of them. I just fucking just run past them. I like little face fuckers, aren't they? From Alien. Yeah, that's probably another one of those situations where that plasma cutter is not necessarily very efficient at dealing with those. If you've got the spare ammo, by all means spend it. Just like that there. There's about 5 of them there. They take a couple of shots each. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, plasma cutter weren't too bad as you just saw dealing with them, but it might be better to have the plasma rifle. I think it is like the military rifle. It's more like an assault rifle. This might be easier for dealing with them, but as you saw, the plasma cutter was fine. Like I say, we're just playing this playthrough with just a plasma cutter, which I prefer.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. The ship is under attack, but request to issue a distress call has been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias. He won't say it, but everyone on the bridge knows why. This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday! 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 This is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell?
Oh, shit.
I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
We're gonna travel the whole length of the ship there. Okay, into the comms array. We're gonna go fix it.
Offline. A service technician has been notified.
That comms array is in bad shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
Did she say symmetrically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll move a few around and see how it goes. It's been a while since I've played this. Another node. Credits. A bunch of goodies, which is always nice. I suppose it doesn't really matter if I die now because I've already died and I've ruined that, but I'll try not to die again. Oh, even more plasma. Okay, we're going to be firing in here quite a bit by the looks of it.
Entering 0 gravity.
Okay, yeah, I can see why. Some of these. See if I can do some long shots. Lovely. Shit, I lost sight of the other one. Where did he go? There was one. Oh shit, I thought that was that third one. Where is he? He's down there. Come on. There we go. Take his arm off. While we're here, before we get away. Suck in some of these and... No? There we are. Get some of these and see what goodies they've got before we go into the comms array. Usually games have trigger points, whereas like I could step off his ledge and trigger another wave of enemies, so I'm just going to play it safe here and grab what I can while I've got a little bit of peace and quiet. Can't hurt. I think that's going to be it for now. Let's have a little look. What are we going to do? I think they were going to be symmetrical, weren't they? So is that 3 this side, 3 this side, or is it? I think a 6 all round together, isn't it? I reckon. So we shall go. We're going to jump down. Yeah. We'll try 6 close together. Okay, no. Oh, come on. Well, I suppose that's where the kinesis range comes in useful. If we don't want to faff around doing this. Come on, pick it up. Okay, go over that way. What are you doing? Get back. Wrong button. Okay, gonna grab that one, stick it one in there. Okay, so we've got... I need another decent one. 1, 2. Good. Okay. I guess... I thought there was... I don't know, let's just do this and see how it turns out, shall we? Take that one out of there. Get rid of that. Let's take that one there. Pop it out. Okay. Oh, look, that's a visual representation there. So that one. Screw it up. There we go. And the second one in over there is good. So we'll go over there. Swap them 2 around just here. I think that should do. This is probably one of those triggers once that's plugged in. Oh no! Chances are we'll spawn another wave. There we go.
Messages can now be received.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
Cool.
Exiting zero gravity.
Moving on. Remember correctly, something's about to go down. The kick off in here, is it? Fuck, you know, you just never know, do you? Of course it will. As soon as I hit that button, you know. We've got any vents near here, so have a little quick look. No, there's 2 vents at the end of the room, so chances are they're going to come in through those vents.
This is USG Ishimura widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
The escape pod had one of those necromorphs in, didn't it?
Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned? One of those things was on board.
Oh shit.
No! No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor! Come in, Valor! Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
Error. Blast door blockage detected. Please contact a repair technician.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
Cool. Well, I guess we're going to do some more shooting. I think that's the way we're going to go. Do you see some movement? Yo! See you later. Oh, he's dead. Ran him over. Yep, hello. We got a couple of nodes, didn't we? 2 nodes. Come on then. Spend it on the bench. If I remember correctly, I got a spare slot for the HP. You probably get through this without upgrading the HP. You just see there when you die. If you haven't saved it, you just revert back to the last bit anyway. I'm pretty sure I put one. I'll tell you what. I'll put one there anyway, just in case. We're near the end of the game. We're not too far out, to be honest. I'm not going to bother wasting any time on that. I will do that. I'll just have a little look. We've got 2 more slots left on there for capacity mainly. So what are we on? 16. We've got 16 shots at the minute. So an extra 2. Let's double check. Okay, so we'll have 18. And I think once you upgrade it fully, you get a little bonus. Like I mentioned earlier, I think that's a slight little bit of fire damage. If I remember correctly, I'm sure we'll find out shortly when I fully upgrade it. Okay, so it's type of big organic on the side of the ship, and we're going to blast it with one of those big ass space guns again. God, this is such a, I can't believe they're not going to make any more of these games. It's really good. It's a shame people didn't want to play them, to be honest. A small minority, well, small minority group of people that enjoy games like this. That's a shame, but just playing it now, it's just fantastic. Hopefully if you're a fan of this and you're watching this and you ain't played it in a while, hopefully it makes you want to play it again. And if you don't, you get back on it. I suggest you give it another go. It's fantastic. Oh, you got another node there. Lovely stuff. I think when you get to the 3rd game where they open up the... I think the 2nd game was a lot like the 1st game. in respect to the game and the way you have your weapons and stuff. I think in the third one they brought up the upgrades where you had schematics and you could build. Jesus. You could build like multiple different weapons, like heavy weapons, like lighter weapons with single operations and all kinds of stuff. So we'll have a look at that when we get to Dead Space 3. But as usual, I just tend to use that plasma cutter. Right, as soon as I shoot this, it's going to start, I think. I can shoot them out though. Get away. Shit, come on man, I'm shooting that. Maybe if I just put some heavy rounds down quick, maybe that'll fucking kill it. What I don't want to do is run out of ammo when I have to reload. Then I'll be stuck there without shooting. God knows how long. Fucking hell, this is challenging, to say the least. Considering I did that one a couple of episodes back where I managed to get all the asteroids to die. Come on. Ooh. There's one down. Two. Come on.
Hull integrity
Three.
below 50%.
Increase the sensitivity on my mouse there. There we go. Not just shooting where it is, it's constantly moving, you have to be trying to predict where you think it's going to be. Boom, there we go. 46% now. Hull integrity, not great. But it's dead, it'll do. There's no way I'd get him through that without taking no damage.
Communications array.
Give him a couple of them.
Commander Daniels on the USG Ishimura, come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, this is Commander Daniels on the USG Ishimura, come in. Do not open the escape pod. Damn it, respond! Why did they open the pod? Damn it.
Oh,
my
shit!
It's headed right for us. Isaac! Isaac! Get out of there!
I just realised, it's looking away from the screen to see that thing coming towards us. Holy moly.
Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here.
Isaac. Isaac, are you there? Thank God you're alright. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond, where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and packed myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here.
Now he's on
I think
board.
I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. Flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Yeah, kidding me, right? See you later. You can hear it. What is it? Fucking freeze him. I'm sure there's no more. There you go, that's an easier way of dealing with him. Freezing him and stamping him. I'm sure they're dead. Oh my god! I thought I finished him off. Clearly not. More. Oh, sod it. There you go. See, I used 3 shots since I refilled it, and I hardly used any with that duration upgrade. Sorry. Like, I'm not sure it's the upgrade of it. It uses less. I can't remember what it's called. Need to find out now. It's bugging me. I should know. So yeah, I've upgraded it. Let's have a little look. What is it? Energy. Okay, so I put 2 units into it. 3 units out of the 4 into energy. As you can see, I'm using pretty much 3 shots would have used the whole of that on my back. I've now only used half of it, so not too bad. And I've upgraded the duration as well, so they stay under stasis for longer, which is could be useful. Okay, I think that's it. And let's get out of here. Yeah. There's a shop en route. Actually, yeah, we'll stop at the shop and drop the bits off that we got. I think we've got some spare bits and pieces that we ain't going to need. Just check there's going to be nothing coming up behind me. You think while you're in the shop you can get left alone, but if there's something in the room and it comes up behind you, it can actually get you while you're busy eyes in the shop, not paying attention. So get rid of that. Let's get rid of the contact energy. All of that. I didn't use too much ammo, to be fair. We'll keep that. We've got tons of credits. Level 5 suit we've not already got available at the moment. There's no worries. I think the guy that was coming in that in the ship that landed was wearing these. He's wearing a military suit by the looks of it. It's the cool looking black and white one, which is pretty good. Oh, some serious physics issues going on there. There you go, open the door. There you go. Boom, there we are, chapter 8 I believe that was, yeah, chapter 8. Sweet. And that was too long at all, so what I'll do is I'll probably crack on, we'll get another one done. About 40 odd minutes there. As always, we'll save the game opposite to the one, chapter 7 there, that'll do. Thank you very much. And that is us. Guys, thank you for joining me for chapter 8, I believe we're on now. It's a little bit of a quick one. So we'll just crack straight on with the next one. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And as ever, do like and comment. Let me see what you'd like to see in future videos. I'll get some done. I'm just starting this off, so make sure you do hit subscribe and help me build this channel. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I did it again. Talking to the screen, not the camera. I'll see you guys.